Welcome back, folks, to B&B Gaming's Indigo Prophecy Let's Play. This is going to be the 5th chapter, and now that Lucas has saved a life, I think I'd like to pursue what's going on at the morgue and follow up the investigation some more. We seem to be waiting for something here. What are the results, man? Tell me.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind. I've studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
Yeah, we can take all the gory details.
As you wish. No apparent hematoma on the body.
Oh, get ready.
2 broken fingernails on the right hand. Large hematoma on the back of the cranium.
Something.
Fracture of the occipital bone.
He cracked his head when he fell.
Abnormal dilation in,
translating
both
to layman's terms what that man is saying.
Why are his pupils dilated? What did he see before he died?
3 knife wounds between the 3rd and 5th ribs in the proximity of the heart. The blade was driven in deeply. The stabs seem to have been delivered from the front and moved from left to right.
The murderer was left-handed.
1 stab neatly cut the aorta. The other 2 cut the left and right coronary arteries.
So if I didn't do any of
They
this,
really didn't have a
I wouldn't
chance.
know a single thing.
The blade slipped right through the ribs to cut the arteries.
Coincidence?
Do you think it was just by chance?
Difficult to say. The chances of cutting all 3 main arteries to the heart with 3 lucky stabs are fairly small, but it's not impossible.
Well, Lucas doesn't seem to
Do you
have that
think the
kind of
killer had
knowledge.
some knowledge of anatomy?
It's not impossible, but I doubt that someone who understood human anatomy would do this. You'd really have to be deranged to want to provoke a slow and agonizing death in this manner.
Come to think of it.
I saw a case like this once before. It was a while
Not
back
sure.
in the 90s, I think. Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery.
Not sure what Lucas's
It
profession
really struck
is.
me at the time. I wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten?
Kirsten.
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Not yet. I'm sure as hell gonna find out.
Now, what was Tyler doing again? I know he was following up with somebody. Or maybe he's going to go play his basketball game.
Come in.
Hello, Detective.
Hello, Mrs.
yes.
Morrison. Thanks for taking the trouble to come down. Please, take a seat.
The sketch.
Now, we're going to try and assemble a composite photo of the suspect you saw. We have a computer program to help us. You'll see, it's really simple. It's kind of like a video game. Have you ever played a video game, Mrs. Morrison?
No.
It doesn't matter. You're going to do fine. The most important thing is to try to remember exactly what happened. The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw. You understand?
Yes. Well, I think I do.
Okay, let's go.
I'm not even sure I could accurately reproduce his face. Like, well, let's start with something quite obvious. The hair is definitely different. Maybe if I just recreate Ray Liotta. as much as I possibly can. I don't think he had any kind of mustache whatsoever. Or beard. Let's take all that away. The nose and the eyebrows change at the same time. Mouth. Whew. I may be doing a horrible job here. This doesn't seem too far off the mark. Maybe this is a little bit closer. Try some different eyes. Definitely no glasses. That just looks beady. The nose could be different. I certainly didn't know I was supposed to be paying attention to his facial features in that great detail. Could that be close? This might be as close as I can get. Well, let's just give it a shot and see what happens here.
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
Yes.
Yes. At least, that's how I remember him.
Oof.
Thank you
Fairly
very
similar
much for your
only.
help. We're gonna get this picture out to all the airports, trains, and bus stations, and to all of our patrolmen. If this guy is still in New York, we're gonna find him.
I'm not sure how I could have
And
been
go
more
buy
accurate.
yourself a video game.
Oh, that's nice advice. Thank you. Now that I've sabotaged the investigation as much as I possibly can.
I was burning with fever.
Because it's not
I was
having a good day
shaking
at
all
all.
over. The migraine was back and drilling holes into my brain. And to top it off, I couldn't keep any food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but I still didn't know what.
Well, Lucas, you've got me on your side. With the help that I'm providing, the cops aren't likely to catch up to you anytime soon. Bonus. I think you might be sick of public bathrooms for a little while. Interesting light fixtures here. Oh well.
Gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened.
So you work at a bank. Well, there we go. Now we know. Is that his office? Let's follow the red dot.
I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nacer and Jones Bank.
Do you know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my
Everybody's
clothes.
got annoying co-workers, including Lucas. Don't kill him, Lucas. Get ready for what? Now what? I have to perform your job for you? I'm sure I didn't do that right. Not really sure what the point of that was. Job satisfaction.
Tiffany and I. About 2 years ago, I guess. I haven't been able to throw it away yet.
Well, I take it that means she's your ex. Well, didn't she leave a message on the voicemail earlier? Alright, try using your computer one more time.
Lucas? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I gotta say, that is one hell of a computer setup he's got.
Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
I left a message on your machine last night. I'd like to come and pick up some stuff at your place. Could I come over tonight?
No.
No, tonight's not gonna work for me.
I see. How about tomorrow?
Listen, Tiffany, I think it's better if we don't see each other for a while. I'll try to call you later.
You sound kind of strange. What's going on, Lucas?
I gotta let you go. I'm doing a thing here. Bye.
So who's the heartbroken one? I'm doing a thing indeed. I can't seem to perform my job correctly at all.
Hello? Yes, sir. We'll get on that right away. Station 62 is down. I'll go.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Whatever you say.
Sure. Wherever that is. Station 62. Just follow the dot some more. More camera difficulties. Yeah, something's seriously going on. We've seen strange glowing bugs and weird voodoo priests. That's it. Hide just out of sight. Never mind that they're crawling on you. Oof. Well, I'm winning at Simon Says right now. Guess his co-workers aren't quite so lucky. Dodge its attack. Nice. Is anybody else seeing this at all? Oh, everybody's dead, I see. I can't wonder what the importance of the giant anthropomorphic bugs is. How they figure into the whole story. So far, so good. It just won't stop. It's quite a sequence. Kind of gives a new meaning to the term time button presses. Man, is he a triathlete in his spare time? He is doing some quite impressive vaulting and rolling, ducking, and dodging. There's no way I could have gotten that last sequence correct. Not even close.
Two faces of the same serpent. One in our world, the other in the other world.
Well, listen closely to this.
Woe to he who sees both sides of the snake.
I'm sure that would be important in some way.
Lucas? Lucas, what happened? Did you hear me? Are you alright?
I am not.
Hey,
That I'm not.
you've hurt yourself. You're bleeding.
I gotta go. I didn't have the slightest idea what had happened. The one thing I do know, those things almost killed me.
That's almost more traumatic than actually committing that murder. I guess I'm not having any company come over that night.
I felt empty. After what happened at the office, I began to wonder if I wasn't going nuts. I'm so totally exhausted that I can't fall asleep. I'm afraid of the dreams I might have. I wander around the room a little. I guess I'll go to sleep when I can't keep my eyes open any longer.
Maybe going to sleep is not the most advisable course of action at this point. Alright folks, thanks for joining us on Chapter 5 of our Let's Play, and make sure to check back for Chapter 6. The story seems to be wrapping up at this point. Till then.